Hi guys, Emily here. Just a quick one before you get into the bulk of this video. This is our York May bank holiday vlog. So I am literally a month late in uploading this, I'm so sorry. But I was just editing it and realised it is very cutty. So you kind of don't know where we are at all because I only filmed, well, and Hannah, we only filmed very small snippets throughout the day. Because we had to go from place to place to place. So I just thought I would give you a very quick overview of the 2 days. So the first half of this vlog gets a bit better as it goes along. But we essentially went from the Park and Ride bus station, Park and Ride bus station, to the Shambles in York, and we had a look around there. Then we went around York, had a look at the buskers that were in York City Centre and York Minster, and then we went to the designer outlet, which is just outside of York, in the afternoon. I think I said in this vlog we stayed in Tadcaster. I can't remember now where the hotel was, but it was actually nowhere near. I don't think it was anywhere near. It was nearer to York than what it was Tadcaster, so we were kind of in the middle of the two. Then on the second day, I didn't actually film it, but we went back to the design outlet in York to kill some time before going over to the airfield, which is where my dad did his Batmobile driving experience. So it was a lovely weekend. The weather was lovely, although a little bit cold. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, and yeah. Hi guys, I'm Emily. I'm Hannah, and welcome back to Girl Sisters. Today we're in York. We've just arrived at the Park and Ride, and yeah, we're actually here because Dad's driving the Batmobile, or a version of the Batmobile, tomorrow, but we thought we'd come a day early and we're going to go and have a look around York. So yeah, see you in a bit when we actually get there. So we're in the Shambles now, and we're in this Harry Potter, well, one of the 2 Harry Potter shops. Oh, that's cool. This guy, I know. I've got to talk over this because of copyright, but we're now in a Christmas shop. I can't find Hannah. Hannah, where are you? There she is. Yeah, we're in a shop, it's literally Christmas all year round, so I'm going to have a quick look in here. Okay, so we're just left the Shambles and we've now made our way around to York Minster, which is in front of us. I'll insert some clips after this. Hannah's been to the Shambles market and I don't know what you've bought us something, you'll probably show me later when we're at the hotel. So we're just going to have a quick look around there.
I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. When we look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy and suddenly we try to feel the necessities of life will come.
You asked me if I was tired. I'm not tired. So am I. Okay, so ignore how I look. We're going to do a very quick room tour. So,
Because you have no idea what time at night this is. We're filming this at 9:10 at night because we've been in our parents' room for like 3 hours.
yeah. So, when you walk in, we have your standard full length mirror to do outfit checks. And then to the left, we have your normal
Coat pegs.
hooks
Hooks. Coat
for
pegs.
coats
And
and jackets and shoes. You know. Then we have our lovely
hello. Oh my goodness, that is bright.
vanity
Hello.
area with all our stuff.
And
Your much needed hairdryer that we never use. Then you have the bathroom, nothing spectacular.
where's the light? It's got a really annoying fan. And the only downside is, I don't know if Mum and Dad's room is like this, but oh my god, I've just walked into the toilet while I was holding. There's a really weird smell in here. Like a really weird smell. But anywho.
So then we have the wardrobe type
Hang on.
area. So we have hangers, our bags are just there, a drawer, and then the standard Premier Inn towel, kettle,
Which we won't use because
No.
we don't drink tea or coffee.
cups and things.
Storage.
And storage.
I thought it was another hairdryer, but it's a plug socket.
And then we have all our shopping for today. And we have our
Cue a haul later in this video sometime.
And then we have our very clean for once desk and TV area. Because normally me and Em make quite a mess of this area. It's actually quite
We're only here for one night, so
Yeah.
we've not made too much
And
mess
we have
tonight,
the
to be
window,
honest.
but I've just
I mean,
done, so-
yeah, you can't see the view, but we've actually, to be fair, you can. We've got the bins, and we've got like the recycling area, and then you've got the whatever road it is. I don't actually know what
Yeah.
road we're by.
And then we have, ooh, it's actually quite comfy. A comfy chair. And back up a bit.
Oh my god, hello.
A very comfy bed.
Which there is two beds.
Which
They
there
have
is two
they have been
beds.
split. We're just we're just very close together at the minute.
Yeah,
And the Premier Inn lights that are above the bed, which I quite like.
yeah. Very aesthetic.
And I've just took a picture of you laying like that. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's the room tour. There's not really much to it, to be fair. It's just
It's just a
Um,
standard Premier Inn room.
yeah. And I'll reply to Mum because she's just texted me asking if we've locked the door, so we better go and do that because we haven't locked it yet.
Oh, yeah. We'll go and do that.
Okay, so we have decided to do a very quick haul of everything we've bought today. So we went to Primark, the Shambles Market, Superdrug, the Shambles, sort of all around the main shopping areas in York.
We also went to a
Designer outlet, which is sort of on the outskirts of York. So we're in Tadcaster, which is like 5 minutes from York, 10 minutes from York.
We're,
max.
we're more or less on the border
Yeah,
of York.
and
basically.
York outlet, Designer outlet, is literally 5 minutes down the road. It was like just round, well, I say round the corner. It was down the road and over a roundabout, something like that. It weren't far. So, am I going first? Okay. This first thing I can show you because he knows he's got it. But basically, in the shambles, there is a Rollies fudge shop, and all the fudge in that shop is made on site. I know there's loads around the country. I know Stratford-upon-Avon's got one, Torquay's got one, I think Oxford's got one. They're all over the shop. literally. But I got my dad some frosted cream vanilla fudge for Father's Day. This isn't all he's got for Father's Day, but this is the start of his Father's Day present. But I can show you because we spent 20 minutes in the shop taste testing different fudges. Fudge. I don't know what the plural of fudge is. Of which when I walked out the shop in a panic, I just grabbed one and it was butterscotch flavour. Not my favourite, but that was that. And then from Primark, I went in for 2 things and came out with I think more than 4. So the first thing I got was this blue dress. It's just sort of like this maxi bodycon, don't really know what you call it, type dress. But I have a tea party at work planned for Thursday, so we're filming this the weekend before Coronation in the UK, and I've got a tea party and I needed a dress suitable for that, so that is what I've got, and it was £7, so not too bad. And then my mum actually picked this out for me. I've got this other dress from Primark which has little orange flowers on it, and I got this in a size bigger than what I actually am. I'm actually a size 12, but I got it in 14 because these dresses have a tendency to shrink slightly in the wash. And yeah, that was £12, so that'll be nice in the summer when it gets a bit warmer. Then I got what I actually went in there for, which was this top. So it is just a plain white top with a Union Jack on it, and that is because on Tuesday I have to go into work in red, white and blue, so I can't really get more patriotic than that. I got this in a large. I think this was actually from the men's section. I don't quite know where it came from, but again, if it comes up massive on me, I can just tie it, it's not a problem. And that was £3, so not bad. Then I got, these are just things I picked up in the queue. I got a packet of cotton pads for taking my makeup off because I'm running low at home, and a pack of 7 trainer socks. Those were £2.50, and the cotton pads were 50p. Bargain. And then I also got, which is the last thing I got from Primark, just a pair of black Converse style shoes, because I have a pair of these at home but they have completely split down one side of each shoe. I don't think I'm going to be able to repair them because it's actually gone into the sole of the shoe. So I just picked up another pair of these and they were £7. So I'll just put that behind me for a minute. Then I weren't going to get anything from the designer outlet because of how expensive it was, but Radley London had a sale on some of their small purses of up to 70% off, so I picked up this small, oh my gosh, small Radley purse, which was £27 reduced from, I think, the retail price of these. Hang on. Okay, so it retails usually for £70 and I bought it for £27, so I thought it was an absolute bargain. So we will now go on to what Hannah bought.
Okay, so the first thing I got is in a box, but it's all securely wrapped up, so I don't want to unwrap it all because I don't want to break it, but I'll get Em to insert a picture. It's basically a little snow globe from a Christmas shop in the Shambles. And it's a little train with the snow globe on top.
That one from the Shambles?
It was near the Shambles.
Yeah, it was on the corner from the Shambles. It was from the German shop, which went on forever.
Yeah, and in the snow globe has the little snowman, so I thought that was quite cute. So I'll get Em to get
I'll insert a picture after this clip is finished.
And then we went to Superdrug because I realised that I forgot to pack makeup remover wipes, and then I realised I didn't even have any at home, So I got a packet of them, and I also got 2, because at home, I don't know if it's all the Superdrugs, but they're getting rid of the Essie brand, and I really like their nail strengthener to strengthen up my nails because they're still quite short. So I got 2 just to keep.
It's that one for anyone that's interested.
Just to keep stocked up, you know.
I don't think that came up, but it's the Hard to Resist.
Yeah.
Red one.
Because there is a purple tinted one, but I like the pink tinted one because it doesn't really show that you're having it on your nails. Then I only got 2 things from Primark, and they are these like cycling type shorts, but they're like really comfy, really soft and stretchy. And I got them in like a nice bluey colour.
Is that black or navy?
Navy. And I wanted a black, but they didn't have it. And these ones just says attract positive energy on them. Not like I really look at quotes, but you know, we're going to roll with it. Then I went to the Cadbury shop. Well, we all did, but I bought stuff out of there. And Dad likes cream eggs, so these are not for Father's Day, but I bought him a little packet of.
They're essentially like, at Easter you get the boxes of cream eggs, and then in the outlet shops after Easter they just bag up all the boxes that weren't sold and sell them at a discounted price.
And then we got some Milka
For Mum.
because my mum likes it, so I bought her some Milka. And then I've heard of it, but I've never tried it. And me and my mum like Aero Mint, so we're going to try Dairy Milk Mint.
Which I'm assuming is the exact same as Aero Mint, just
Yeah.
Cadbury form.
But then I love this chocolate. Every time we go
Oh my god, I
in,
love it.
I've just pushed my beds apart. In Heroes, you get little crunchy bits now of chocolate, and I love the chocolate bar of it. So I got the chocolate bar because I always get the chocolate bar. And then I went into the Body Shop, and I wasn't planning on getting anything, but I got a points card, so I don't have to keep stealing M's or Mum's.
You steal mine a lot.
So
It's usually mine you steal.
I got my own, and I got some hand cream in sheer because my hands get really dry easily, especially now that I'm at work all the time. And I keep using my small ones, so that will come in handy. I also got the Nourishing Moisturiser Body Butter in also sheer because this stuff works wonders for my skin.
It is amazing.
And then the thing that I actually Shen.
From Body Shop. Why did I think of Shen?
And then I've never used their body sprays, so I got this one in Glowing Cherry Blossom.
Is that the one I couldn't smell?
Yeah, and Mum couldn't smell it either. So
I'm
I don't
not
like.
the only one
I
in the
don't
family that
like.
couldn't smell it.
I don't like strong scents, so this one's perfect for me because all the other ones we
I'd
tried.
sprayed so many scents in Body Shop I had to leave the shop because all I could smell was perfume scents I'd sprayed and little test strips.
I also got a present for one of my friends, so I'm not showing that because I know she sometimes watches our videos. And we also got a little something for our other friends.
You can show that because by the time this goes up,
Okay.
they'll have got it hopefully. And I won't put this video up until they've received it, so you can put those up.
Okay, because I got one for myself too. This was on the market.
Yeah, so in the Shambles, you have the Shambles itself, which is like the narrowest street in York. Then, like halfway down, you have like a turning on the left or the right, whatever way you're coming from, and it's this massive market in the middle of the Shambles in York, and it's actually a really good market.
They're like these little dried plants, cut off of plants in little bottles, and I love stuff like this. And I know Maggie and Corla, I think they quite like stuff like this too. So I got them one each because they always do stuff for us.
Mm-hmm.
So we like to thank them by getting stuff when we're on holiday.
And that was our haul. Okay, so whilst Hannah's just packing away his stuff there, I'm going to end this part of the vlog. It will just continue as we need to actually go to bed now because we're up not really early in the morning. We haven't got like a set wake up time tomorrow, but we've got to be up and out because our dad has to be at a airfield not far from here. I don't think it's further than like half-hour away for 12:30 because he's driving the Batmobile or a replica of the Batmobile tomorrow, which I'll film as much as I can. But he's got to be there at a certain time to go through all the safety checks and go through like a practice run. So yeah, hope you are enjoying the vlog so far. If you are, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications, and we will see you in the... Oh, that's a brilliant view of the toilet. We will see you in the morning.
Morning guys, so it's now bank holiday, Monday, and we are up and we are getting ready. I'm all ready. I've just got to get my bag and things. Just getting ready. She's doing her... I've done my makeup because I put a lot less on than what Em does. So we're just getting everything together, ready to put back in the car, and then we're going to get some breakfast, and then we'll be going to the airfield where Dad's driving the Batmobile. So yeah, we'll film in a little bit. Okay, so we're here. I don't know how well you're going to hear us, but it's essentially an airfield, which I knew, this is what I was expecting, right? And Emily did not expect this.
Hello.
So, yeah, we're just going now.
I've just had to swap my coat back over because I put my rain jacket on and I was actually freezing, but I am only in a waving pin.
Yeah.
Jumper.
So, we're going to go back to Mum and Dad now, and we'll get some...
We've just seen the car that, here, if you look that. We've just seen the car that our dad's going to be driving going round. It's absolutely blooming hilarious, so this is going to be funny. So yeah, we'll probably vlog again when Dad's got in the car because he's got to sign all the security forms and all the insurance stuff first. So yeah, off we go. Okay, so we're just waiting for Dad to actually get in the Batmobile. He's just texted us to tell us that he did his sighting lap, or whatever they call it. But he didn't do that in the Batmobile, he did it in a silver BMW, which when he texted me to tell him that he'd done it, we were all like, wait, we've missed you, and he was like, it wasn't nothing special, because he is literally just sat in the BMW. So we're just waiting for him to give us a text to tell us that he's going to get in the car, and then hopefully the next bit of footage you'll see is I'll insert a small clip going of him coming out, and then I'll insert footage. I'm really sorry if you can't hear me, there's just a go-kart type thing gone out, and then I'll insert footage of him actually going around the track. That gives your dad a piece of grey hair. and like most of my videos, I forgot to film an outro. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it was so sort of bitty. York was just so busy that weekend, we just didn't get to film as much as we would have wanted to, but I hope you enjoyed it either way. Look out for our next video. I don't know when it will be. There are a couple of things lined up this month that I may film, but I might not get around to it. As at the time of recording, there are some things going on with both me and Hannah in the next week or so. But there will definitely be no video next week, and then the next video that I can definitely guarantee you will be our holiday vlog. So we are going away in July for my birthday, as I turn 21 on the 2nd of July. So we are going down to Dorset for a week to celebrate that. So I will film along with Hannah as much as possible for you, and that video will hopefully be up sooner rather than later. So you haven't got long to wait for that video to come out. I'm hoping that video will be out sort of mid-July time, but I will try, or Hannah will try, one of us will try and get a video out, so you have another video before then. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we will see you again in our next video. Bye!